next ingredient that we're going to need is 3/4 cups of Crisco. Now what I've done is I have bought the butter flavor Crisco, and if you notice, it's kind of marked like the butter was. However, the butter cube was a 1/2 cup. This one is all the way to a full cup, all right? It even has the same things like the tablespoons and everything, just like the butter did. But this is like double of what the butter, because the butter was 1/2 cup, and this is a full cup. So we only need 3/4. So if you look here, it gives you a 1/4, a 1/3, a 1/2, 2/3, and 3/4. So when I go over there, I'm going to cut this section off. Guys, when you bake, it's full of fractions, and they have all kinds of different ways to show it using different tools. It's very interesting when we bake. So I'm going to go over, and this is already softened, so I'm going to go over and I'm going to cut off where it says 3/4. So I'll take my knife and I will cut it. And again, this part here is something that we don't need, and we'll reuse it at a later time. So I'll set that over there. So now we'll unwrap it and we'll put it in the bowl with our butter. You want to end that? All right, the next ingredient will be 3/4 cups of sugar. So here are our cups. We have 1/4. Is there a 3/4 over there?
There is not a 3/4. We're gonna have to do our own conversions.
Oh no, that's gonna be hard. What are we gonna do?
Well, we talked about how the fourths work. So, what are we gonna do?
Well, how many do we need?
We need 3 of them.
Oh,
right?
okay, yep. So 3/4 cup of sugar.
Easy fix.
Yep.
There we go.
Here's the
Using
sugar.
our fractions. That's why we use fractions. Once we get a handle on them, they are so quick.
All right, so we need how many?
3. I see it. 3 of our
1
4th of a cup.
to the top, 2,
Yep.
and 3.
All right.
All right, so
Next ingredient.
next ingredient will be the brown sugar. Well, this is sugar, but it turned brown. There's a difference. So it's turned brown.
Molasses in it.
Yeah, oh, molasses, yum. The next one we need is 3/4 cup. So again, how many of these do I need?
3 of the 1/4.
And it says packed. What does packed mean?
Pack means to press it down. Brown sugar is a little different than regular sugar. It has molasses in it, which is a gooey liquid. And in order to measure it correctly, we need to press it down. Otherwise, it kind of stays fluffy. And then that would be an inaccurate measurement. It wouldn't give us enough.
See why I need to wash my hands? Because I'm using my hands right now. So we need 3 of these. There's 1.
And it holds its shape. Oop, it just fell apart. But because of the molasses, it will hold its shape. It's a fun thing to work with. Almost
It
like kinetic sand. It really
Yes.
is. Okay. 2.
And again, uno mas.
3 of our 1/4 cups will give us the perfect amount.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right. Next, we need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So here's our vanilla. And again, we need the tool of the teaspoon. So we need 1 teaspoon. Pour it very carefully. Put it in there. All right. And then the last thing that we're going to put in with our wet ingredients will be eggs. And we need 2 of those. Make sure when you crack them, don't put any shells in them. There's 1. I like doing the egg. I really feel like a baker. 2. All right. Now it says we need to mix all of these ingredients. So
Yep.
you want to put it over on the mixer?
Not just mix, but beat. Remember that word beat?
Oh, that's right. Beat.
So beat means we got to stir it fast in order to get that good blend. And it's happening. All right, friends, we are done with our mixer. It did the job and beat those ingredients. Oops, I have to use my spatula so things don't fall out. It beat all that wonderful all those wonderful ingredients together and gave us our batter. This is a batter, so it's ready to go.
Can we eat it?
No! So now, back to our recipe. We need to blend the dry ingredients into this butter or wet mixture. That's what Mrs. Martin's doing. And remember, blend is a synonym for mix. So to blend means to put them together, just like mixing. All right, so she's got that. And you know what? We'll need to do that with a different beater, but we can still use the mixer. So I gotta change it to this one. Because now we're gonna turn that batter, by adding the dry, into a dough. So batter is really wet and loose. Dough becomes that thick, like Play-Doh. All right, I'm gonna put that in there. Oops, and get that all mixed together.
Okay, after it's mixed, then we're going to form the dough into balls using spoons. So again, form means you're going to shape it. If they're in balls, the cookies will be easy to flatten out to put our M&Ms on the top. So we will take all the dough off of the, what do you call that?
Beater bar or beater tool.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't have a big mixer like that. Yours might not look like this. Yours might have the too little,
The hand mixer.
yeah, the hand one.
Use
That's
it
what
only
I
in
have.
our hand.
So
Okay.
just because you don't have this type, you can always use the hand one.
And you can see that the batter is now a dough. It looks like Play-Doh. It's thick with all that dry ingredient in it. We are ready to move on.
All right, so this one is, we're going to place onto a pan. This is like a cookie sheet, a lot of people call it, and an array that equals 12 cookies per pan. Not only do you use fractions, but you can use multiplication if you remember what an array is. So we want to put 12 cookies. So Mrs. Schultz, we have to think, what multiplication fact could we do that will equal 12?
Well, we could do 1 times 12, but that would
No.
go all the way
Yeah.
across. That doesn't make sense.
That wouldn't work.
The next one I can think of is 2 times 6, but even with 2 times 6,
Yeah.
I'm afraid it would come off the board. I think our best fraction, because of the length and the width of our pan, is to do 3
Okay.
times 3 times what is 12?
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that would fit perfectly.
Okay.
That's
So-
our best multiplication of 12.
We will take the tablespoon. You want to do it?
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take a lump, a clump, a pile of
Yeah. I don't know what you
That's
call
a
it.
fun word. It's
Yeah.
hard to think of. And we're gonna put it on there like that. And then, boys and girls, since we're gonna keep putting fractions into our cooking, I'm gonna show you a trick for pressing down the dough without having to put your hands on it. You just put a little dough on it to make it sticky. Stick it in flour so that, again, you don't want it to stick. And then you can press it and your cup should come off. Yes, it worked. So I pressed the dough into a flat circle by using the cup. All right, boys and girls, we're at the bottom of our instructions to where it now says add the M&Ms. So Mrs. Martin and I pressed out all the dough circles, and now we can add the M&Ms. She is so excited. We're getting so close.
Yes.
So close.
All right.
All right, so Mrs. Martin, come on over.
Okay.
Bring your M&Ms.
Oh. Bring them in
And boys and girls, since this is a fractions lesson, I'm going to challenge her with some more fractions.
Oh no.
So Mrs. Martin,
Okay.
I am going to ask you to put the M&Ms on the cookies in fractions.
Okay.
So I'm thinking about 6 M&Ms on a cookie is right.
All right.
So we're going to be using 6 to build our M&Ms on top of the cookies.
So we'll have a total of 6 M&Ms on each.
That's
cookie.
right,
Okay.
because 6 would equal the M&Ms for the whole cookie.
Numerator, denominator, the same number equals
There we
1
go.
whole.
But I want you to use different colors.
Okay.
So I'm breaking it into 6 this way. So I want 4/6 yellow, 1/6 red, and 1/6 green. And if I add those numerators up, I would have 4 plus 1 is 5. 1 more makes 6. That would be the whole cookie.
So I need 4 yellow ones?
That's right. 4
Okay.
yellow would be 4/6 of that cookie would
Okay.
be yellow. So she's got that
So
one.
I'm putting that one, okay.
1/6 red.
Oh, a red one.
So
Okay.
that's 1 red one.
Okay.
And then 1/6 of this cookie's M&Ms are going to be green.
Green. So do I have a total of 6 M&Ms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Yep.
4 of them are yellow. 1's red. 1's green.
She just built the cookie following my directions. Let's do it one more time, Miss Martin.
All right.
Can she do it twice?
Of
Here we
course
go.
I can.
Here are my directions. And I want 1/6 red, 2/6 blue, 3/6 yellow. Adding up our numerators, 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. That would make the whole cookie. So 1/6 red, 2/6 blue, 3/6 yellow.
And I have a total, I'm gonna make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're the matching colors.
And she followed my directions perfectly.
How did I
You did so good.
do? All right.
Boys and girls, when you do this at home, you could be testing people in your family to see if they can do their fractions as well.
Fractions are hard. I don't know if they'll get it or not.
Third graders can do it.
Exactly. All right, cookies are out of the oven. But guess what? I've eaten some. So it looks like I had 12 on the pan and I ate 2 of them. So I ate 2 12s.
I also ate a cookie, but I only ate 1 cookie. I'm still working on it. And so I only ate 1 12 from my pan.
So kids, I hope you enjoyed the video and making the cookies. You can also get on a Google slide that I will have put in the folder, and it will have the recipe on it. All right? Stay safe, and we miss you.
We sure do. See you later.